Bitcoin taking a hit amid regulatory concerns after a noteworthy rally over the last month. The digital currency down about 6% right now. For more on the cryptocurrency's roller coaster ride and its impact on the markets, we're joined by FiREapps CEO and Chief Currency Strategist Wolfgang Koester. Wolfgang, good morning to you. Thanks for joining us. But before we get on to your specific views on Bitcoin, can you first just differentiate for us the difference between a digital currency and a cryptocurrency?
Well, yes, I absolutely can. So cryptocurrencies basically are leveraging cryptology or security in order to frame around blockchain technology. And then these blockchain technologies such as Bitcoin actually create their own exchanges. Digital currencies really are doing the same thing, but in my opinion, they're going to be issued by the governments. And that's where the big difference is. The governments will leverage cryptology, and they will leverage blockchain technology as well.
And the main benefit, I guess, of both that you argue is quick and swift payments, and you don't need to have a cryptocurrency to do that. You can have a digital currency.
That's absolutely correct. The benefit of what the Bitcoins and the other 130 whatever exchanges have done is they've really taken A, time, and B, cost out of the market. There was an inefficiency there. You know, you transfer money from one bank to another, it can take you 2 days now, and it's going to cost you $30, $50. Now it's going to cost cents, and it's going to be immediate. And that's what the digital currencies are, and that's what the United States government, for example, will have to do.
And how far away are we from a central bank, a major global central bank, issuing its own digital currency in your eyes? And if and when we reach that point, is the writing on the wall for various cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin?
Absolutely. So Putin came out and said actually in January of next year, so in a month, he's going to come out with a crypto ruble. That's probably the first, at least the announcement of that. The Chinese are working on it. Canada's working on it. The United Kingdom are working on it. And the United States actually has been working on this since 2013. And they came out with a Fed paper in June of 2016, further working on it. I actually expect that the United States, the Fed, is going to issue within the next 12 to 18 months a cryptocurrency, or as I call it, the digital dollar.
Wolfgang, do you think that these various sort of sanctioned digital currencies are going to take demand away from, to the extent that it exists right now, for the popular cryptocurrencies? In other words, is it just a matter of more supply, or are the people who are likely to think that Bitcoin is going to be a valuable asset just going to be not interested in anything else? I mean, are we talking about two separate worlds here?
We are talking about two different worlds. So what I know is, and I talk to a lot of CEOs, CFOs, and treasuries of corporations, as you know, as we help them understand and manage these currencies. And what they're saying is corporations, and you got to remember that's a $5 trillion a day market, and the corporations are roughly 40% of that market, so roughly $2 trillion. And they're saying we can't get involved in Bitcoin, but we like the idea of Bitcoin or others. We like speedy transactions at a lower cost. How do we get involved in this? And they're waiting for the governments to issue those digital currencies so they can take advantage of those two things without getting involved in highly volatile, and I would say one would have to agree that highly speculative. I mean, if you're looking for a month going from 9,000 to 17,000 back to 14,000 today, 6-7% losses, it's too speculative for corporations, which are one of the largest players in the market of currencies, because they need to do it. It is not out of speculation. They need to convert from one currency to another, and that's what they're going to get involved in. They're waiting for the digital dollar.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.